Alright, this is a demo of the Route 66 pedal, the compression and overdrive, and a Hardwire TR7 tremolo rotary. I'm playing a telecaster into an Ampeg GVT52-112. Here's the clean tone. Okay, here's the compressor on the 66. Got it set pretty mild. It's not a lot of compression. It's cool because it brings all the notes out of the chord. You can really do a ton of compression with this. It's really squishy. It's just way over the top. Also, what's cool about this pedal is it's got a ton of gain, so you can actually use it as a clean boost if you want, and it'll push the amp a little too. There's no overdrive on that. It's just the compressor pushing the front end of the amp. Pretty cool. You can actually dial the compression back and the gain way up. Same thing. Pretty good deal. I usually set it. I want some compression, not a ton, so I'll set it in there. I usually set it for unity. So, yeah, it's pushing it a little bit. Not too much. It's got a tone control. I find it's kind of transparent with the tone control off, but when you turn the tone control on, it kind of changes the tone a little bit, even if you run it neutral. So I'll run it right here at noon. That's without the tone control. That's off. So the character of the guitar is not, the tone of the guitar is not affected at all. But if I kick on, see, so the character is the same there, but if I kick on the tone control, it kind of boosts the low mids and boosts the highs a little and cuts the mids up just a touch. I'm not sure I like it, so you can roll up the tone a little and get more highs out of it. It's nice. It's a really great compressor. I think I like it better like that with the tone control off. So we'll switch to the overdrive now. This is basically a TS9 style tube screamer overdrive. Let's turn that bass boost off. There's your tube screamer right there. Give it a little more gain, a little more volume if you want. Just got that classic tube screamer sound. Way up at the top. Darken it way down. Digging it. Tube screamer. The magic is when you run the two together. right, let's check out the Hardwire. I'll start backwards with the Vibro Pam. I have not found a good setting for this one yet. So you can roll the depth back. That's pretty cool. That's good right there. Yeah, that's kind of fun. It's like a vibrato with a chorus behind it. It's kind of oh, it's like super seasick. Wow. Oh, you can speed it up. There's just like a real subtle chorus flanger. Yeah, so that does some stuff. It's interesting. Alright, this is the Univibe. This one's pretty cool. Here's what you gotta do with the Univibe clone. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. It's a Univibe. That's fine. Boom. Alright, the rotary. Half the reason I bought this pedal. This is cool. Cool stuff. So I like running the rotary right, I think about there is where I like to run it. Oh, let's take this back off. I forgot. There you go. I like rotary. It's pretty decent. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you gotta play Stevie Ray when you do that. It's pretty cool. I mean, maybe won't get as much use out of it as I expected, but you can go super slow. It's almost off. You can go really fast. It ramps up like a road. The depth controls the depth of the modify is how much dry signal. That sounds pretty cool right there. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's a good setting. two tremolos in series with each other, which is kind of funky. So the depth control controls the depth of both of them. Speed is the tremolo 1 speed, and modify is the tremolo 2 speed. It's weird. I don't know. I can't use it. And then they have a bias tremolo. This is supposed to be like a Vox tremolo. I like that one. Tremolo makes everything better. So that's the bias tremolo. Goes faster, not crazy fast because it's supposed to be classic, like a classic amp. Not crazy deep either. That's it. That's max. The modify knob on the bias trim and the opto trim, which I'm about to go to, controls the tone of the tremolo, which is different. So you can do a really dark tremolo or a really bright tremolo. So that's kind of cool. You could. The brightness actually helps because there's always that almost sounds like a volume loss when you turn a tremolo on. It's just perceived volume loss, but you brighten it up, it's not as noticeable. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I like the bias trim. The opto trim is like a Fender Twin. Sure does. There it is. That's minimum speed. It's interesting. Tremolo is somewhere in the middle. That's it's tremolo. And then they have a standard tremolo setting, which the depth is your depth control. The modify actually changes it from a sine wave, so it's a smooth on and off, to a square wave, which is choppy. Make it super deep. Get all helicopter with it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's decent. Tremolo. Favorite, it's probably right now is the bias tremolo. Right about there, that's my setting, right about there. Well, I like a little brightness to it. There you have it. Give it a little reverb.